Are you ready for a laugh? Make some noise! Oh, don't make any more noise. I'm already losing my hearing. And you heard it right, I am a doctor, so too many years as a doctor. And every time I tell my friends that I do stand-up, they would say, "Oh, Peggy, you're so brave. I'm just scared of going up on stage." I'll tell you what's scary about me doing stand-up. Me driving to get here. And I'm not Asian. I was born a British subject. Do you have any idea what that is? What the fuck, right? That is for me, legally, crossing a Chinese birth canal into Hong Kong. Have you followed what's going on in Hong Kong?
No.
Tell us.
That's another story. So, I was born a British subject, which is not the same as an English girl. And now, I'm a US citizen. Thank you. Which I know is not the same as an American woman. American woman, stay away from me. American woman. And I can't tell you how many times I've been mistaken for a nurse. And I'm not Filipino. I know, I have trouble telling us apart too. I have trouble telling us nurses and doctors apart. I see a handsome guy in scrubs coming down the hall. I can never tell if it's a male nurse or a gay doctor. I think I just wasted a flirty smile. Because I'm not about to date a nurse. My parents raised me to marry a doctor. I thought that would be hard. I figured I'm smart. I'll just be a doctor. What? Took me 4 years of college, 4 years of medical school, and years of residencies. And I'm right. It is easier to be a doctor than to be married to one. Just ask any of my ex-husbands. And last Tuesday was my ex-husband's birthday. I didn't wish him happy birthday. One less birthday treats that I have to give him. Except this man, he loves eating pussy. There goes his birthday treat that I'm missing out. I got married in California. So now I have to pay alimony until the day he dies. And with my luck, I still have to pay alimony after I die. You know, he used me like his Capital One credit card. With me in his pocket, he needed no cash, no job, no credit. And now, my credit score, it's about as high as my cholesterol score.
Hey.
And the identity thieves got me on a no-steal list. Take my identity. And I am, in real life, a surgeon slash stand-up comedian. Get it? Slash. And you know how some people, if you tell them not to do something, they have to do it? I have friends that tell me, "Oh, Peggy, you're funny, but don't give up your day job." That means I have to give up my day job.
What do you do?
And then, you know that, as a surgeon, when I get to be 80, not like Joan Rivers and still on stage, I doubt anybody would still trust me with a scalpel or any other sharp objects. And I tell you, that experience of the operation was a success, but then the patient died. It's never going to happen to me.
Jesus.
Again! But as a comedian, there's no age limit to killing.
Get it, baby. Get it.
And now, actually, I gave up surgery and I'm doing medical marijuana.
Hey!
You know that I study the Bible in Hong Kong, and I know Jesus, if he comes back, he's probably one of my colleagues, another Miami Jewish doctor. If he comes back, you know, I know he's alcohol friendly. He turned water into wine.
Yes, he did.
When he comes back, you think he's going to be 420 friendly?
Yes.
Then he can turn my backyard weed into some good shit.
Yeah!
Well, I was an immigrant, and when I went to medical school, I didn't have much money. So when I needed some spending money, I used to go down to the blood bank and donate a unit. And I would get like $50 for it. You know, that's big money back in those days. And I run into the law student back in the blood bank, and we struck up a conversation. I asked him, "Are you here selling blood too?" He said, "No, I'm selling sperm." I said, "Wow, how much do you get for it?" He said, $300.
Damn.
Really?
Really?
So a few months
What?
later, I was broke again. So I'm back in the blood bank.
I need
Running to
that.
the same law student, and he asked me, "Peggy, are you here selling blood?"
I know you go all night, but we gotta, give me your Twitter, Instagram.
And I actually do medical marijuana. So if anybody needs a card and be legal, come get my card.
I wasn't real.
Life is amazing.
Showtime, showtime.
But I feel like a rookie. I tell her, look, I'm for 3 years and you can't even book me. It's me and Lil Baby, the shit.